Hi everybody, and welcome to another edition of Tabata on a Thursday with myself, Tom. So thank you all for joining me live right now, and thanks to all of those that participated in last week's Tabata. Myself and the team hope that everyone's been enjoying these live workouts. We aim to keep everyone on the toes during this lockdown period, and to add a little bit of fun and a little bit of excitement into the routines you might be doing already. So this workout today, amongst all of them, is just an addition to your current training. And again, we're just going to add a little bit of fun and add that little bit of intensity in there as well. So I hope you enjoyed today. We're going to get stuck into a warm up now. So just to get the blood pumping and get our heart rate and our body temperature nice and warm and high. So we're just going to do a little bit of a warm up. So follow me through the routines. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me all the way through. I have gambled a little bit today. I had prepared to do it in my front room today. But again, the weather's nice for now, so I'm hoping it'll last throughout this Tabata workout. So here we go, guys. So just make sure you've got some water with you. Again, you'll be indoors most likely, so just have your towel ready and a bottle of water, and we're all good to go. Again, just for those of you that didn't tune in last week, headphones. It's not because I'm being unsociable, but Tabata works on a 20-second work, 10-second rest for 8 rounds. I'll go through that more once we start the workout itself, once we're a little bit warm. But these headphones are more for me to help me sort of time you in, and I'll be talking over that as well as we go through the workout. So this workout's for everybody, guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go and get warm. So what we're going to do, okay, hopefully I'm in shot now. So all we're going to do is just get a little bit of a jog going, just get the body temperature nice and high. So a nice gentle jog, just like so. Nothing too much. A little bit of sunshine just going in there. Nice. What we're going to do, just pick up the pace a little bit more. So high knees. For those of you at home, don't try and keep up the pace, okay? Work at your own intensity, work at your own level. It's very important, but even more important, just keep moving throughout the whole workout. That's going to be my job during the next 30, 40 minutes or so. All we're going to do now is kickbacks. So nice and slow, heel to bum, as you can see from the side. Just making sure the heels are touching. That's it. You haven't got to go to the side. It's just for those of you at home just wondering what I'm doing. Then we go into high knees again. So it's more of a march now. Make sure you're moving the arms. All of the exercises we do today are going to be whole body. The more muscles we're using, the more calories we're burning. That's the aim of the game. Okay, all we're going to do is just into some star jumps now. Into a forward lunge. Excellent. Back into a gentle jog. Okay, hip width apart, left and right. What we're going to do is rotate the back leg. Okay, so warming up the core. Excellent, keep going. Okay, into a body weight squat. Hip width apart, let the knees track over the toes. It's nice and steady. What we're going to do now is add some intensity. So open palm, right to the top. To a lunge. Excellent. Okay. So we should be a little bit warm. Okay. Body temperature increased. Muscles ready to go. So what we're going to do now is go into round one. That first exercise is going to be squats into jumping squats. It's going to be for 8 rounds. So I'm going to quickly show you the exercise, and then we're going to get straight into it. Okay, so that's a normal squat followed by a jumping squat. Going for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. As soon as we've done that, okay, we're going to move on to round 2 after a 1-minute rest in between. For those of you at home, if you're struggling with any of the exercise, just stick to body weight squats, take out the jump, and just add intensity and do more squats if you can. Okay, we're going for round 1, so make sure you're using your own music at home. You can also use Tabata interval training app as well, with the musics and the rounds in there also. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. We must have some technical issues. So just keep on going all the way through, okay? 4 rounds. This is round 4. Four, 3, 2, 1, stop. There you go. Keep going. Make sure you're adding that squat in between. 2, 1, stop. 4, 3, 2. Three, 2, 1, stop. Here we go. And with soft knees. Keep going. 2, 1, stop. 3, 2, 1. Last round, come on. 5, 4, and stop. So that was 1 round, 8 intervals. Okay, focus on the lower body. I'm sorry if that cut out there. I hope you could try and follow that through. Okay, so that was squats with a jump in between. Okay, a little bit of fire in the legs, a little bit of lactic acid building up. So what we're going to do now is have a quick drink. Okay, and we go again in a few seconds. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't quit out this time. Okay, so stay with me, guys. Okay, doing very well. Second exercise we're going to do, again, very similar to the first in terms of how it works. So we're going to do 8 intervals of one exercise, but it's a compound exercise. It's working different muscles at different time, and this one's going to challenge your core also. Okay, so it's an inchworm jack. Okay, a good combination of an exercise that I'm sure you'll enjoy. So I'm just going to demonstrate that now, and then we're going to get straight into 8 rounds. Okay, so from here, slightly wider than hip width apart. Okay, you're going to go down, place your hands on the floor. We're going to crawl all the way out to an extended plank position. Okay, what we're going to do from here is crawl all the way back, keeping the heels into the floor, driving all the way back. Standing position, we're going to do a cross jack. Okay, so that's feet one in front of the other. Okay, don't go too wide and keep kicking out. Arms are going all the way up. Okay, just behind your head if you can, or whatever range of motion that allows. Okay, so very quickly it's going to look like this. Inchworm, digging the heels into the floor, slight bend in the knees. Okay, what we're going to do from here is crossover. Okay, so before the wind takes me, as well as everything else, okay, we're going to get straight into the second round. Okay, for those of you that may struggle with that, okay, just stick to one exercise all the way through. Okay, and that will be cross jacks. Okay, so it's going to be for 8 rounds, guys. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. I'm going to count you in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going. Nearly there. Finish the rep you're on. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so you get the idea now. Just keep on going. If not, just stick to jacks. 2, 1, go. Keep going. Add the intensity. Get straight down. Crawl out. Get everything nice and tight. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Finish off the rep you're on. Keep it going. Round 3. Hit width apart. 1, let's go. Keep going, guys. 3rd round. Pick up the pace if you can. Keep working hard. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, get ready to go straight down again. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Make sure you're getting the heels into the floor, driving back, crawling out, keep your core tight. Come on, keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. So far, so good with the signal. Here we go, we're halfway. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, crawling all the way out. 5th round. Nearly there. Nearly there now. Last big push. In 3, 2, 1, stop. Remember, if you're struggling, guys, stick with the jacks. Okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Round 6. Remember, doing 8 intervals. Nearly there. Last one, finish it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. You don't have to finish off the rep, guys. Just keep moving, keep moving. 3, 2, 1, and we go again. Come on, dig in. Round 7. This one and one more to go. Get down, straight back up again. Nice and quick, sharp. Good, keep moving. 3, 2, 1, break. One more round. Here we go, last one. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, last one. Keep going. Let's really push now. Let's drive, keep up. If you can at home, keep up. Big push. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How was that? Good. Okay. Excellent. A little bit of water now, I think. Well done, guys. You're doing really well. Just make sure we keep hydrated. Especially if you're indoors and you're getting quite warm. Okay. So now we really start to pick up the pace a little bit now. Okay. So we're going to add in a lot more conditioning. Okay. So we've got 2 exercises now. So we're going back to what we did last week in terms of a couple of exercises. So that's 2 exercises, 2 different ones. One's going to be burpees side to side, okay, with a regression in there, which I'll show you shortly. Second exercise is going to be crisscross mountain climbers, okay. So the first exercise I'm going to show you is the side to side burpees. So the way this is going to work a little bit different to what we've just done. So it's going to be 20 seconds on one exercise, 10 seconds rest into the other exercise, okay, for 20 seconds. Repeat the whole thing 4 times for 8 intervals. Okay, so we're going to go into round 3, but first I'm going to show you what to be doing at home, okay? So, side to side burpees, really difficult, okay? So I'm going to try and use the width of my screen. Just make sure there's enough space around you because you are going to be moving, okay? And there's going to be a lot of plyometrics involved, okay? So what you're going to do is start on one side, so I'm going to start here. It's chest to floor, so you're going to go down, up, you're going to jump to the side, down again, chest to floor, and up, okay? If you're really struggling with those at home, okay, don't go side to side, just stay in a fixed position. All you need to do is get down onto the floor and back up. I know, easier said than done, okay, so I'm going to show you a quick regression now. So it's hands on the floor, okay, like so, okay, but a little bit like your inchworm. You're going to step, 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 clap, okay, so it's hands on the floor, step, 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 clap, okay. So hopefully you've got that. That's the first exercise. The second one is going to be mountain climbers. So I'm going to show you an angle. So easier version is bringing the knees up to your chest. Okay, again, speed it up a little bit if you want to. Just get them toes off the floor. Okay, driving the knees up to the chest. More difficult version, okay, is going to be to cross over. So you're bringing the knee opposite to the elbow. Okay, so there's a regression and progression in there if you like. Okay, so it's a side to side burpees with the crisscross mountain climbers, or it's a get up and downs, okay, and normal mountain climbers. Okay, so get ready for round 3. Okay, as normal, have a sip of your drink if you need to, headphones on, and I'll count you all in. Hard round this one, guys, to keep going. Remember, keep moving. If the exercise is too difficult, go straight into an easier version. Okay, just keep on moving and keep pushing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, and stop. Remember, easier version for that one is down and up. We're going to go into mountain climbers now. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Said it was tougher. Here we go. Round 2. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep going. Big push. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1. Stop. Come on. Keep pushing. Crisscross mountain climbers. 2, 1. 4th round, guys. Got up to halfway. Nearly there. Keep going. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5th round. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1. Keep pushing. Add that intensity. Keep moving. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Easier version, remember, guys. Easier version if you need to. Keep going. Rest when you need to. Keep moving. Keep going. Keep that back flat. Core tight. 2, 1. Very important. Get that rest when you need to. Okay. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's go. Last 2, guys. Round 7. Put it in. Keep going. Keep going. Jump with me. Jump with me. 2, 1. Jump. Here we go. One more. 20 seconds. You've got this. 2, 1. Come on. Push. Push. Drive. 8th round. Big push. 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we have it. Tough. Tough. Yes, it's very important again. Keep hydrated. Big deep breaths. It's a workout for me just as much as it is for you guys. So I'm not going half in. You guys at home, all out every 20 seconds. You can tell by my breathing. If you're not like these guys, you got room in the tank. So we've got a couple more rounds to go. Okay. Empty the tank, get working, and just keep moving. Okay. Have a quick drink. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to go into round 4 now. Okay. So round 4, we're going to do like we did in the first round. One big exercise, different muscles, overall compound exercise. Okay. Again, more muscles, more calories burnt, more intensity. So the one exercise we're going to do, okay, is going to be plank up to push up. Okay. So some of you might be familiar with this one. It's a good one, again, as part of any upper body routine or a finisher. So you can add this one exercise to any upper body, okay, just 60 seconds for 3 rounds with a minute in between. But today we're going to stick to Tabata with this exercise. So what we're going to do is go into a press up position. Okay. So if I come out here so you can see me. So press up position, like so. There's going to be a press up, chest to floor, and up. Then we're going to go down on one elbow, onto the other elbow, keeping the core tight so you should finish in a plank position. Push up onto the hands, okay, and back up into a press up. Now, guys, this is a really tough one, okay, especially for 8 different intervals. So to make it easier for those at home, okay, if you need to, again, to keep on moving, we're going to break it up into 2 exercises. So the first lot, you'll do a normal press up. You can do that press up on your knees as well, okay, so which will look like this. Okay, so you do 20 seconds of press up, rest for 10 seconds. Your second exercise is just going to be a plank hold, which is like this, for 20 seconds. And all you're going to do is repeat between the 2 for the 8 intervals, okay? I'm going to stick to the plank up and the push up for 8 rounds. So choose which one you're going into and regress it if you need to also, okay? So again, hydrated, headphones on, going into round 4. I'll count you in as always. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, for those of you at home, just stick with your press ups if you need to. Okay, very important. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. So I'm going to do the same exercise on the next one. For you guys at home, if you do the press ups, plank hold. Let's go. Add some intensity now if you can. Now we know what we're doing. Keep going, come on. Plank up and down. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, so for those of you now, press ups or full body. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going. Shoulders are burning. Backs of the arms burning. Get working. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Plank hold if you need to. Keep pushing. Come on. Plank hold. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. 1. Keep going. Come on. Push. Nearly there. In 3, 2, and rest. Oh, halfway. It's getting a bit cloudy. We might just do this. Halfway. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Press ups for you at home. Or full body like I am there. 5th round. Keep going. Nearly there. Come on. Last big push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh. Again, whole body or plank hold. 3, 2, 1. Go again. Working different muscle groups. Adding intensity. It's functional. Keep going. Push. You're nearly there. In 3, 2, 1. Stop. Oh, we're going into the last lot now. Push-ups, then plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-ups if needed. Again, you can do these push-ups on your knees, guys. Don't sacrifice your form. Keep going. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. 1 more. 20 seconds. For those of you, plank hold to finish, or one last full body. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Give it everything you got now. Push up, plank up, push up, plank up. Last round. Hold if you're doing the plank. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And rest. Wow. That's tough. That's tough. So again, like always, I'm gonna hydrate. So reach for the bottle of water, or whatever you've got, water, electrolytes, Lucozade, whatever you need, just keep hydrated. So we're gonna go straight into the last one. Okay. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, we're gonna be lying on our backs, okay? Hands are gonna reach up and touch our toes. So the range is gonna be a little bit different for those more advanced or more beginner. So this is more abs dominant, and then we're gonna go into jacks. So we're gonna be working the obliques, okay, to get a full core finisher, okay? Excellent. So just gonna show you now the first exercise. Again, we're gonna be doing back to back for 8, so everyone's going to be doing the same thing for this one to finish off. Before we do a nice cool down, okay, hopefully beat the rain for myself outdoors, okay. So this is to finish off, a little bit of abs, okay. So can be lying on our back, okay, legs stretched out, lying on the floor with the hands out. What we're going to do is touch the ankles. We're going to come down to the floor, okay. If you can, keep the arms and the legs off the floor to make it a bit easier. Keep your feet on the floor. Then what you're going to do is a slight bend in your knees to make it easier. Heels touch, and then come back up. We're reaching up as far as we possibly can. Okay. Second exercise, we're going to roll, okay, into extended arms. What we're going to do is one leg at a time. We're going to tap the one leg out as high as you possibly can with the toes. Okay. Reach out. What we're going to do is crunch in to the sides, alternating left and right leg. Okay, in between. Now to make that easier, you just reduce the range on either side. So we're going to get straight into it. Headphones on, last round to finish. Here we go, guys. Finish strong. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep going. Nearly there. In 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Here we go on our side. So I'm going to show you from the front. Plank position. Here we go. Out to the side. So think of it as pretty much a pendulum swing with your feet back into the middle, touching either side. Try and get your toes up parallel to your hands. Nearly there. 3, 2, and stop. Tough, guys. Keep going. Onto our backs then. 3, 2, let's go. Make sure we squeeze it at the top, really touching the ankles. Touch the heels on the floor. Keep your knees bent to make it a bit easier. And rest. Super. So hopefully we've got that combination now. Keep it going. Here we go. Nearly there. Keep pushing. Make it easier. Don't go as wide. Just tap as far as you possibly can and rest. Come on, halfway. Keep pushing now. In 3, 2, 1. Fifth round. Stay with me. Keep the core nice and tight. That's it. To make it more difficult, really slow it down. Slow it down. 3, 2, and rest. Here we go. 3, 2. Here we go. As soon as your feet touch in the middle, guys, that foot comes straight up. Toes touching the floor. Slight bend in the knee. And reach round. Go with the foot. Follow the foot with your eyes. Really reach round. 3, 2, and rest. You should be really hitting them abs now. Really tight. On our backs then, we're going 3, last round. Let's go. To make it easy, guys, make sure the heels touch the floor. It's the tough one. Stay with me. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Away. Last one. Got this, 20 seconds. Here we go. Hands firm. Let's go. Toes all the way up to the hands on either side. Reach round. Make it easier. Just touch. 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Wow. That should have been a tough round, guys. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed that. That's 5 full rounds of Tabata. Okay. So each round was 4 minutes long, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Okay. Again, as mentioned last week, these are really good exercises, especially just at body weight. You can do anywhere, out in the garden. You can do them at home. Do them in the gym once we eventually reopen. Hopefully not too long. Okay, but for now, just tune in again with me every week on a Thursday at 5 p.m. Okay, to do Tabata workout, and then you've got the guys and the rest of the team that'll be doing their live workouts daily throughout the week for the foreseeable future. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of a cool down, so we'll quickly get hydrated before we go into that. But well done, guys. 5 really tough rounds there. So hopefully you worked really hard, okay, and you put in 100%, and you'll get a lot out of these workouts every week. Okay, so go and get hydrated, and we'll come back. Okay, so what we're going to do, okay, just nice and slow. We're going to go onto our bellies. Headphones off this time. Okay, onto our bellies. What we're going to do in this position here is go flat on the floor, hands either side. Okay, extend your feet. Okay, nice and flat. You're just going to keep your hands by your sides, push up, look up as high as you possibly can. Just going to hold that position. Then on changeover, we're going to keep the hands in the same place, knees in the same place, and all we're going to do is transfer back, keeping the chin tucked into the chest at all times. I'm just going to sit back. You're going to stretch out your lats. You're going to stretch out all your back. Get nice and low. Really stretch out. Keep the chin tucked in. And all we're going to do is just nice and slow. Lean in, pitch into the floor. Nice and slow. Head all the way up to the top. I'm just going to hold that stretch just there. And again, all the way back, keeping the chin tucked in. Nice deep breaths all the way through. And one more, forwards. That's it, really stretch up. Keep the hands and knees in the same place. Shouldn't need to reposition. And one more, all the way back, chin tucked in. Really stretch. Excellent. So what we're going to do now is go into a lunge, okay? Get the back knee on the floor, keep nice and central. What we're going to do is lean forward, open up the hips, okay? If you can't feel the stretch here, take one more step forward with the front leg. Drive knees over the toes, just nice and slow, okay? Just to get a little bit of a stretch in your hip. Once you've got that stretch, hands above, okay? You can place the hands behind the head and just literally just lean forward and just hold. As soon as you start to feel that stretch, that's it, excellent. Just hold that. Go a little bit further forward if you can. Just maintain that posture, keeping your head nice and high. What we're going to do is switch over, opposite side again. Keep nice and central. Foot a bit more forward if you need to. Knees over the toes. Hold that stretch. Hands above. Head high. And just opening up again. Just your hips. Hold that stretch. Squeeze. Excellent. So we're going to go back into a lunge position. Okay. What we're going to do is place the opposite hand close to your foot. Okay. Middle finger on the opposite hand. All you're going to do is reach up nice and high. Watching the middle finger. Keep your body nice and balanced. Hopefully the wind don't blow me over. That's it. Really stretch. And turn to position. Okay. Hands above the head. And lean forward. Straight into that hip flexor stretch. And hold. Nice deep breath in, so the nose out for the mouth. Pulling down. Again, guys, thank you for all tuning in. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. So we're going to swap over, knees over toes, hands down, watching that middle finger all the way to the top. I'm just going to reach. If you're struggling with this one, just place your hand a little bit further away from your foot. Okay, and follow all the way up to the top. Maintain that balance. All the way up to the top. Excellent. And then return to position, hands on head, lean forward, and just hold there. See, excellent. Okay, just going to stand up and shake it off. Okay, so back down on the floor, knee on the floor. Just going to kick the one leg out. Doesn't matter which side you start on. What we're going to do is hand on hips, and we're just going to drop back and lean out. Okay, so just going to get this stretch just in here in your groin. If you can't feel that, you can place your hands on the floor, go a little bit wider with the stretch, and just lean back. Okay, and just hold that position there. Okay, just stretching the groin. It's really important you keep your back flat, okay, and stick your bum out as well, just to get a really good stretch. Don't stretch too much. There we go, on an injury. What we're going to do, you can keep your hands in the same place, okay? You're going to pop the knee on the floor. You're going to kick the leg out. Okay, just going to hold that position there. Again, lean back. Adjust your hands if you need to, just so you're comfortable. Main thing is we get that stretch. And hold, keep the back flat. Okay. Kneeling position. Foot out in front. Okay. You're going to bring the toes up as high as you possibly can. And all we're going to do is just place your hands just on the top of your leg and just going to slowly press down and sit in. You've got really tight hamstrings and calves like I have. Okay, you should be feeling that pretty much straight away. Really important not to push too much. It's all about progressive stretch. Again, if you've got that flexibility, you can place your hands on the floor. Okay, try and get flat hands here or on the knuckles, either side. I'm okay with this one though. Okay, just make sure the toes are up. Get a good stretch. What we're going to do now is swap over, heel into the floor. Okay, hands placed just on top of the thigh. Again, we're going to sit in. I'm feeling that again straight away. Tight hamstrings and calves, guys. Should be stretching more. So again, keeping the toes nice and high. Okay, if you can, get your knuckles on the floor here. Hands flat. Hold that stretch. Excellent. Okay. So again, you can repeat the hamstring stretch and your groin stretch. Okay, depending on your flexibility. But it's really important to cool down after all of our workouts and other workouts you're doing at home. Okay, just to prevent injury. So all we're going to do now is just finish off with a shoulder stretch. So we're going to stand up, pull the grass off our knees. Okay, shoulder across. Okay, just past the elbow, just here. Bring your shoulder over. A good stretch. And swap over again, just past the elbow. Bring the shoulder across. And hands behind. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back. Holding the top of the elbow. Just bringing the hands back. Your hands flat. Back of your shoulder blade. Tuck it right in. And swap over now. Exactly the same on the other side. So again, repeat those if needed. So that's 5 rounds again this week. Okay, second instalment of Tabata on a Thursday with myself, Tom. Okay, sorry about the little malfunction we had earlier in the session. I don't know if that happened with you watching at home, but absolutely smashed the workout. Okay, I've done my best through that stage to try and keep you engaged. But like and share, get all your friends and family joining in. These are workouts that you can do at a later date. So we've had a few questions regarding those. I just want to clarify, all these workouts are going to stay on our pages. Just scroll down, check out our timetable, and you'll be able to tune in again for these live workouts every day for the week and foreseeable future. So thanks again. I'm going to get indoors, okay, before I start getting cold, okay? But have a great evening, guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Stay safe.